How's everybody on YouTube doing? Dave here. Coming up with a Wednesday morning Gold Gym roundup here. It had been a couple of days since the jacuzzi went offline. Oh, water looks a little bit hotter now. And what I'm noticing is that even the swimming pool has vapor coming out of it, which means that it's probably warm. I'm going to try that in a bit. So now I'm going to get my head to rinse my head. I had several comments come up on previous videos. Why don't I take my shirt off when I'm in the water? And my shirt feels uncomfortable. No, it actually doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's actually better. Mainly because I'm a little bit shy. I'm a little bit overweight, so I look terrible. So at least with a shirt, it looks a little bit more decent compared to not having a shirt on. But I'm working on losing the weight. I'm slowly doing it. I'm taking. See if you all want to comment below if you all ever heard of this. It's called, man, I don't even know what it's called, but I add 4 teaspoons of olive oil and equalize that with lemon juice. And normally I was supposed to add honey, but I don't like adding honey. The last thing I want is something sweet in my body, so I mixed up the lemon juice with the olive oil. And then just gobble it all down. Just gobble it. Literally just drink it all down. First of all, I know olive oil is supposed to be very good for you. It's got a lot of properties that will help your body get rid of a lot of the poisons and pestilence that's inside your body that eventually in time will even make you sick. So the olive oil at least helps you do that. There's also another one called, and this is a very, very hard one, because I've tried it and I even got I almost got sick, but it does work. You cook a bone from a cow, no meat on it, just the bone by itself. Just cook it, and the broth that comes out of the bone, you fill it up into a jar, and that's what you're gonna have for dinner. You literally drink that juice for your dinner, and then you have the same thing for your breakfast. And just a very, very, very small, light lunch. Maybe a salad. And then repeat the whole process all over again. During the evening, you drink that broth, that juice from the bone. And even though your body's gonna ask you, hey, I'm hungry, it'll start giving you those little jitters. It'll start making your hands nervous. It'll start making an effect on you because you're hungry. You want solid food. You want fried chicken. You want steak. You want what normally people eat. But now you're just drinking the broth only. So you're drinking the broth. The broth is calming your body from that appetite, but at the same time, it's getting fat from your stomach. For those of you who have a pot belly like me, it's getting fat from your stomach and using that as energy to keep you going. So in the same time, you're losing weight. You are losing weight so dramatically fast because the body's asking for energy, and you're not providing it with food. You're only providing it with a drink of bone broth, pretty much. So psychologically, you're driving to work and you see a Kentucky Fried Chicken, or like, oh my God, I'm hungry. Well, your body's desiring solid food, but you put it in your mind, you stick to your mind, and you're gonna know you're gonna have solid. You're gonna have wet. You're gonna have liquid as your food. So you're drinking that bone broth, and eventually by the third day, the bone broth actually helps you not feel hungry anymore. You pass through a Kentucky Fried Chicken or a steakhouse, and it has no effect on your body anymore. It's no longer asking you, hey, let's stop for a steak, let's stop for some chicken. It's no longer telling you, so it's not hurting anymore. But at the same time, your body's scratching away slowly but surely the fat that's coming out of anywhere where it can find fat. That's where the body gets energy from. All that flubby, all that fat that's in your body, all of that is accumulated energy. So pretty much your body is grinding away the fat that's in your body to create energy to keep you going. Of course, naturally you're gonna drink water and you're gonna drink that bone broth. So by noontime, maybe just have a salad, something small, and within 2 weeks period, you'll start seeing a difference. You start looking at yourself in the mirror and it's like, wow, you know what? I do look a little bit thinner. And then right here, see this part right here? This always hangs down. Especially with people when they start getting old. Well, all this stuff pretty much starts going away and you start looking pale from your face. But you don't want to do that for the whole month because it might not kill you, but it's not a very good feeling anyway. Eventually, those little algorithms of wanting solid food comes back, and you're out there suffering. And you're out there suffering, and then you start to think, why am I suffering? I have the right to eat food just like anybody else. And that's when you break your system, and your body starts to say, hey, now you're getting some solid food. And that's where you start creating your fats again. So everything you did that you suffered for was in vain. Well, the pool got kind of busy, and there's only 3 lanes there, and 3 people are occupying the lane. COVID regulations on these health institutes. I'm gonna call it in. It's already gonna be 8 o'clock. It's usually when I usually get out anyways. But anyways, y'all have a good week. Today's Wednesday, the middle of the week already. It won't be long before Friday comes around, but stuck with a lot of bills on Friday, so it's like if I didn't get a check. So no big deal. I'll see y'all on a later vlog. I'm not sure if I'm making one tomorrow. It all depends on the weather. It looks pretty good. The weather looks good, but still, we were expecting another cold front, according to the Weather Channel. From a nice day to a cold front again. But who knows what happens? Sometimes I don't believe the weather. So have a good day, and we'll see you on another vlog.